We went there knowing that qualifying's been a struggle for me. When I went out there to qualify, I have no idea how fast the car was through 1 and 2. I felt like I did okay through there. It wasn't great. It didn't feel perfect. It didn't feel good, but it wasn't bad. But we were going down the back straightaway, and we have a chip in the car. There's a chip for the rev limiter. I hit that on a good lap. When you run anything under an 85, you get into that chip pretty good on the back straightaway. And I'm coming up down the back straightaway, and I'm waiting for that chip because I'm wanting it to hit it, because that's going to be the sign that we're on a decent lap, right? And I never hit the chip. The car never ran into the chip. And this is happening all in a split second. And so as soon as I get to the point where I'm hoping that I'm going to land on the chip and it's going to go for about 100 feet before I lift, that never happened. And I panicked. And I thought, this lap is so slow. I lifted really early into 3. At this point, I am totally off my game. Like, I am lost. I'm thinking about not hitting the chip and thinking about how slow this lap is and not thinking about charging turn 3 and trying to roll the center and do all those things. This is not an excuse, but it turns out that they swapped the chip. They put a bigger chip in so the car could run through the RPMs without getting into the chip. And I used to use it at Martinsville when we raced Cup car. I wanted to hit it going into turn 3, even in the race. It was just really like a safety blanket or to keep you from overdriving the entry of the corner. But anyways, it's hard to admit, man, but I think right now for me, qualifying at Florence, I don't think this is an everywhere racetrack because I can go qualify in the Xfinity race and do okay. But I think at Florence with the late model, I've got the yips, like a golfer that doesn't have his swing. There's 5,000 people here to see you race.
Just because you're doubting yourself?
Yeah. Everyone in this room, Joey, everybody else can say, you just got to do this, you just got to do that. You don't know what it's like. You're not in the car. I ain't going to listen to anybody's advice in this room. I'm telling you this is how it is. And so, I mean, I'm 50 years old, all right? Drove race cars for 20 years, all right? I know when I got the yips, or whatever you want to call it, and I'll figure it out myself. Nobody's going to give me some golden egg that's going to fix it, all right? So I'm talking to drivers. I'm getting information. I know how they're doing it, and I just got to go out there and build my confidence up and make it happen.